Divine greetings to you, my Saiyonan collective. I wanted to let you know that I actually just uploaded a video over behind the scenes at the Saiyonan archives for the Saiyonan Circle. And I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of that message because I would like for you to join our circle because we have some amazing things that are underway for us now. And this message was about increasing your capacity. And I feel like the reason why Spirit is wanting you to increase your capacity is because there's so many things that are happening in your life, or there's so many things that are going to come into your life. And the best way for you to receive all of those things is for you to increase your capacity. I feel like you guys are handpicking certain things that you want into your life, and you're carefully curating these things. And I feel like there's other things that you may want to do to help you to increase your capacity. The reason why Spirit is saying this, though, is because I feel like it's one of those things where you no longer are in a space where you want to continue to keep yourself tight, or you don't want to keep yourself limited. And I feel like you're going from poverty, right, to this idea of poverty, like this poverty mindset, to a mindset that is more abundance when it comes to resources, when it comes to receiving more wealth, prosperity, all those things. Now, the depth of the messages are going to be over at the Saiyonan archives online, and I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description box as well as in the comment section. I know that no one wants to be sold to, and I get that, and I'm not selling to you. I'm letting you know that there is a space that is prepared for people who want to dwell and who want to be a part of a community, because I also want to say this too. I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of sick of seeing this online where people are kind of almost making it seem like you have to do this, you have to do that. And then they take from you and then they give you a little bit. And I don't like that kind of energy. For one, because I'm an overgiver, or I have a history of overgiving. And I also have a capacity to give so greatly. And with me increasing my own capacity, I know that I'm able to give more to my community. And the best way that I can is by receiving something. That way I can give more, because that was a lesson that I had to learn. But the reason why I'm saying all this is because I want to create this community of us where we can all dwell together, where we can all talk to each other, where we can actually have a human experience, where we can actually at least just be in a space where we can have an actual human connection. No, we're not humans. We're all spirits and bodies having a human experience, yes. But I want to create a space where we really can just get together. We can talk. We can help each other. We can set our intentions together. We can do those things. And I know that the best way for me to do that right now is by doing it online, and eventually sprout and grow into doing things in person. And I really mean that. Like, I'm so serious. So I'm coming on here to let you know that there is a space available for you to come, and I'm gathering my people because I see what is also coming, and I see what's going on with the future of, spaces and whatnot. And there's so many other things that I'm going to be bringing on to YouTube that I'm going to be giving. There's some messages that I'm going to be sitting with, and I'm going to be writing those down, putting them into a notebook, and then I'm going to share them with you over on the YouTube channel. But for now, I'm letting you know that the space for the Saiyonan Circle is available if you wish to be a part of a community of people who really do want to grow and thrive, right? We're not accepting anything less than what we know that we deserve. And I want to pour into you, but the best way that I can pour into you is by also receiving that energy, and then I return it, because this is a relationship. Okay. We have a relationship where I give, you give, I give, you give, and it's just constant giving. There are some days where you have nothing to give, and I'm going to give to you anyway, right? There's going to be days where you don't know what to give, and I give to you anyway. And it's going to be like that, because me as a leader that's coming out here and doing what they have to do, it's going to be like that sometimes. And I'm ready for that. It's fine. Like, that's fine. But I'm saying all this to say that even though I'm not here in person because of, well, I'm here in person, but I'm not in front of the camera right now because I like to look good when I'm on camera, and I like to look good for y'all too. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I like to look good for y'all. But at the same time, I feel like I'm still saying this to you because I want you to be a part of something real. And I'm just kind of tired of seeing certain things. It's not that I'm the only one that has these spaces available. No, but I am one of the people that has these spaces available that I'm curating to ensure that you get what you need to help you also increase your capacity. So thank you so much for listening to this message. I know that it was super quick. I know that it was probably not what you were expecting, but I would like for you to come behind the scenes because there are some messages that are reserved for just you. And to make sure that you have the inclusivity, that you get something reserved for just you, right? Then yeah, come and join us in the Saiyonan archives, because that's where we get the things that I will not put on the internet, or at least on these public platforms. So anyway, yes, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to make sure that I leave the links down below. Make sure that you do subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you don't want to be a part of the Saiyonan Circle, that's totally fine. I'm going to still give messages that are for a broader audience, and I will still give things that I can put on YouTube and things like that. Also, make sure that you keep an eye out if you're subscribed to the site, or if you receive emails from me. Make sure that you do so, because you will get the first scoop on what I have going on, especially when you are a part of the Saiyonan Circle, because the Saiyonan Circle for real are the ones that really, really, really get the first inside scoop, because I'll say things that I probably won't say until like the last, whatever, right? It's not a first come first serve. It's more so like I will tell the Saiyonan Circle things that I won't say on the internet or on YouTube, and then there are some things that I will tell them first before I bring it to YouTube and other spaces. So yes, anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Take care, and I'll catch you in my next video.